The Chargers said enough was enough
fired.
with head coach Brandon Staley. After their 63-21 blowout loss to the Raiders on Thursday night, the Chargers decided to fire head coach Brandon Staley. They also fired Tom Telesco. Outside linebackers coach Jeff Smith has been named interim head coach for the rest of the season, while JoJo Wooden, director of player personnel, will take over as the interim GM for the remainder of the year. Telesco had been the GM for the Chargers since 2013 and hired and fired 3 coaches. During Telesco's time with the Chargers, they only played the playoffs 3 times, which included 2013, 2018, and 2022. Staley joins Kevin Gilbride as the only coaches in franchise history to be fired in the middle of the season. During his time as head coach, Staley went 24-24 in one playoff appearance that saw the Chargers blow a 27-point lead to the Jaguars last January. LA led Jacksonville 27-0 in the third quarter, but ended up losing 31-30. It was the third largest comeback in NFL playoff history. Staley had been on the hot seat ever since that playoff game, and it was only a matter of time before he was fired. This season, the Chargers had multiple games that they had lost by less than 1 score. It also included losing 5 of their last 6 games. Chargers owner Dean Spanos had this to say about Staley: "These decisions are never easy, nor are they something I take lightly, especially when you consider the number of people they impact. We are clearly not where we expect to be. However, we need new vision. Doing nothing in our time of continuing was not a risk I was willing to take. In close games, they deserve more. Frankly, they've earned more." When Staley was the DC of the Rams, they were the league's best defense in points and yards allowed. However, the Chargers' defense never reached what Staley had with the Rams. The defense was always toward the bottom of the league under Staley. During his time with the Chargers, Staley had been criticized for his decision-making in tight games that also included their playoff collapse versus the Jags. Even though Justin Herbert was ruled out for the remainder of the year when they played the Raiders, it was still no excuse to allow 63 points to a rookie quarterback. The Chargers also had a plethora of talent that included Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen, Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack, and Derwin James. But under Staley, the Chargers never reached their full potential. The Bolts also fired defensive run game coordinator / D-line coach Jay Rodgers.